Whose track's this one?
Kunchera?
Is he already on it, or is it just a?
No, it's just a V. You want to
It's just a B right now. Okay.
Natty Ice. Natty Dubs.
Matty Ice. I kind of like. Is that like Natty Ice? That's actually sick,
Yeah,
bro. You need to make Matty Ice shirts. That's in the Natty Ice.
No, it's fucking from
Oh, somebody's already that.
Yeah, it's fucking
Never mind.
It's old now though. It's from
Bring it back.
Well, I can't because it was Matt Ryan's nickname because he was so good.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan came out of
Matt Ryan's not really the one like that though.
I thought he was going to be though.
For a second, it seemed like he was.
He had the name and everything. I was like, yeah, he's gonna be.
And then Tom Brady came and just squashed it. All his greatness.
Well, Tom Brady was there first.
Yeah, he was, but like it would look like Matt Ryan was gonna win.
Oh, you're talking about that?
I'm talking about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's when I was. That's when I was like, remember Matty Ice?
Always got it on my own.
I changed this. What the fuck?
Say you pushing 30 like you took after your daddy. The disrespect. Man. I've never seen women slander other women more than when I see one of them say something positive about a man.
Yeah.
Say something positive about a dude, they will get in there and they will chop your fucking head off. Because that's what I'm laughing about right now. Because people like
you're looking at that on Twitter, right?
Yeah, because it's ironic because I was thinking about this earlier because there's a lot of tweets about talking about girls talking about what they're not gonna buy their boyfriend a PlayStation 5 or whatever fuck, which is whatever because like niggas can get their own money. But somebody equated that with the fact that girls are always on Twitter asking their man to get them a Birkin bag and shit like that. Then I'm like, damn. And Balenciagas, I'm like, damn, all that shit is actually more than $500. Like,
yeah, it's way more fucking.
Yeah, Birkin bags $1,000.
Guys buy their girlfriend a car.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
Birkin bags are thousands of
like
dollars.
when a girl buys her girlfriend a car, everyone's like, "Wow, you really did something that you didn't have to do." Like, you know what I mean? A guy buys girlfriend like, yeah, you know what I mean. Like, it's really, it's extra nice when she does it. For a guy, it's almost kind of expected. If you got car money, you should be buying a girl a car.
This guy's your boyfriend. That sounds like something he should do. Yeah.
Right. Hey, what's up, Magic? Hey, shout out to you for that dub.
Magic's okay. What's up, Magic? But no, so this girl was like, this bitch only like she's talking about basically how it's only $400-$500 to get a PS5 and like. She basically said, like, tell her man, she's like, stop treating these bitches I wouldn't, like, spend a dime on you. And niggas, I was thinking about that, too, because some girls talk about it, and I was like, damn, you gotta be broke to be mad that niggas want a PS5. Because niggas aren't really even asking people to get them. Like, they're just, like, making memes and shit. But,
they don't even want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
They don't even want to hear about, like, how that you could even ask for one.
Right? And then they're just grilling the shit out of this woman.
My girl, low-key, I could probably try to get, but I wouldn't try to get a PS5 out of her. I feel bad getting that because she doesn't even like playing games.
Yeah, no, fucking Mariah said she was gonna try to give me one. I'm just like,
well, Mariah kind of play games a little bit, right, with you and shit. My girl won't even look at like.
She'll rarely play.
My girl won't even touch yes, last night when I had her hold the button on the controller, that's the most I've ever gotten her to do.
Yeah, Mariah rarely play. Like she liked the Switch. She was actually upset that I sold it, and I'm like, we talked about this way before I sold it. But what's done is done. But yeah, she doesn't play games like that, but she'll play like Zelda and shit.
I'm surprised there ain't like a Lifetime movie yet, like about like video games like ruining a relationship or some shit like that.
Because then it would probably make women look bad.
Yeah. No, I think it would make men look bad for sure.
Because it's not a thing. Well, they would obviously try to twist it some kind of way.
Yeah, they would twist it for sure.
But it's not something that actually causes the
That's
issue.
the Twisted channel.
Yeah. Oh my God, Lifetime used to be so bad. Every show was the same fucking thing. Every show was like men abuse women and rape women and kill women. And it's like, okay, I get that this happens, but can we have?
If all you watched was that show, you would be like, man, men are pretty fucking bad.
Like, why would you have that as your only subject content or only content?
I mean, rap's the same thing.
Huh?
Rap's the same thing.
Well, but there's different. No, rap is. There's a lot of that in rap, like talking shit about women. But there's different genres of rap where some people don't do that. On Lifetime at that time,
there's different genres of movies.
But on early 2000s Lifetime, they were all that movie, bro.
Yeah, no, they were.
There was that movie.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm like, let them have it.
Oh yeah, definitely let them have it. I just changed the channel.
Yeah, I'm not, but I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because I would like fucking see him.
It's not even made good. It's like low production quality and shit.
So I'm like, man.
So I'm like, how can you like pull that cord out from under that?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
That's the first thing that turned me off from watching it because of low production quality. But then I was like, oh, these are all very bad.
Yeah, they're trash.
These are all very bad. Talking bad about people like me.
Right, basically.
Like I feel bad, and I
watch
haven't
this
done
shit.
anything.
Wow, a piece of shit.
Right, I feel so bad.
I feel like I
kind
of did something and I didn't even do it.
Yeah, I can.
I feel like if you watch that movie, a Lifetime movie with the women afterwards, she's just gonna look at you for a second.
I can't fuck with that.
Reassess you.
I'm not trying to fucking feel bad for some shit I didn't even do.
But I don't know how that cord. I mean, I guess it makes sense because people leave it on their head, including me.
Do that.
You know what I mean? It just slowly ends up so raveled around.
Yeah. Alright, is it? Yeah, it's already good.
And have you like go like this? Perfect. Right there. There we go.
Are these different headphones?
Nah, I want to get new headphones really bad. All these headphones are beat up.
I don't know. They feel different to me, like super comfortable. But I haven't been here a long ass time either, so that makes sense.
Did your head get smaller?
I don't know. It's possible. Old age. Head start to shrink. Alright, so are we in the live stream?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Let me see. Matter of fact, I can probably just see who's in there.
Yeah, and with these, I'm not as, and I've said this before when I do these, but I'm gonna start doing these every Thursday, by the way. But I used to do these sporadically. I'm little bit less audience engagement, but I'll talk about what I'm doing when I'm mixing and shit. If I feel it's important to call out. This is just what we do usually, but we're live streaming it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I sent the stream to the two people who.
Don't tell me. That's like the most evidence that they can never say I sent him this shit and he never did it or some shit like that.
Right. I'm like, no, I'm recording it right now.
You got a live feed.
Watch me live record it, fucker.
It was like you were there.
Takes and all that shit.
And then you could go back and rewatch it again and again.
Right.
All right, it's Gucci. I'm gonna start running it back.
All right. I don't think the hook comes in until like 3 seconds in though. But you don't have to start it from there. You can start it, yeah. At the beginning.
You want it from the top? The first
Yeah,
time?
because I'm going to have to do some shit anyway, so.
Yeah, no worries. Just see, I start running it because I'm going to be adjusting some levels and shit.
Yeah. Can you turn it up? I think.
More?
No, more than that. Alright. Right, the big ass Anita. That really running on Serena. Yeah. Hey. Right, the big ass Anita. Oh, wait, no. I want to do it different. Alright. Go, take me back to where I was just starting at, though. Don't take me all the way back to the beginning.
Okay.
Right, the big ass Anita. That bitty running on Serena. Okay. I was have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Because I woke up this morning. The first thing I thought about this morning, I was like, damn. I forgot my melody for that dude's hook. That was the first thing I thought, because I did the melody, and usually I fucking voice record myself so I don't forget it, and I didn't.
That little shit you already did already sounded kind of good.
Yeah, it goes something like that.
I need to keep going anyways, because every time I have someone in here, it's set to their voice, so I gotta adjust some shit.
It's better that way, but it takes longer. Back to big ass Nina. Everybody else for me. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty bunny on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Okay, yeah. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Okay. Yeah. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a cussing Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawl on a cruise like creature. Cause I'm a nigga. Okay. Alright, I got it. Take me back one more time. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Okay. Yeah. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies that I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
That sounded good.
Yeah, no, we gotta do it again, but I like it.
Okay, you got it.
Niggas acting like hoes and divas. Oh, Selena. Take me back, because I forgot to start. My bad. I'm doing my fucking ad-libs.
I'm trying to... I just realized the stream, when you're recording, is like just you from right here.
Oh, I did say that earlier. I was like,
let me try to make it...
Because then they won't be able to see you if they see me.
Well, no, that's fine. I can do it like this.
Okay. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. Okay. I got one more line after that.
Okay, so you want to pop in after?
No, I want to do it again.
Do the whole thing? Okay.
Yeah. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. When I'm a person, Nina. Hey. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty bunny on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I'm gonna punch it after that.
Punch it?
I actually got the ad-libs the way I wanted it to be, so I'm just gonna keep on at that.
Okay, dope.
Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawl on a cruise like creature. This is gonna be called creature. Unless he changes it, but I did the hook, so I feel like he should give me that.
I like that, creature.
Yeah.
That's a cool word, too. Not for real, because it has a lot of different meanings.
Yeah. Believer, and then getting and braver, things that are not like like hoes and divas. I crawl on a cruise like creature. On a nigga that didn't want to get a piece of. Alright, let me do it one more time. I don't believe her. Give me a braver. I'm the Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawl on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that didn't want to get a piece of. One more time, because I forgot how to repeat it. Don't believe her. Braver. It's the Nina. And divas, I crawl on a cruise like creature. I'm a nigga that didn't want to get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Let me do it again. Give me a breather. Selena. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that didn't want to get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that didn't want to get a piece of. Alright, let me hear that.
It's unmixed.
What's up?
It's unmixed. I'm playing it back in your headphones.
Oh, yeah. Selena. Like hoes and divas, I crawled on a cruise like creature. I didn't want to get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Paralyzed and I don't believe her. Give me a braver. Christina. Diva. Pizza. Play it from the whole hook, because that all sounded good. But
yeah, I'm gonna play it back on the speakers.
You said it's still mixed.
Yeah, I'm gonna start mixing it down a little bit. If it sounds good. Get a vibe going.
Brad the big ass I
need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that didn't wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that didn't wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that didn't wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena.
Shit, like. Right, the biggest I need a thick bitty bunny on Serena. Tell lies. Let me do it again. Right, the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. I'm the nigga that didn't want to get a piece of. Let me do it again. Can you mute the bottom one? Because when that part comes in, that Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Let me do it again. Again. Missed the whole shit. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. Yeah, fuck that note up. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty again. Thick bitty body on Serena. Okay. I don't want to fuck up none of the notes. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Let me do it again.
I'm sorry, I had to stop, bro. He said I didn't want to fuck up any of the notes. What the fuck? You have the song.
Well, no, because like sometimes I'll leave them if it's my shit, but if it's somebody else's shit, I'm like, it'll be small shit. I'm like, fuck it, I'm even just fix that. If it's my shit, I'll leave like little fuck ups in there. I'm like, whatever.
Well, I mean, if you hear it, if it still sounds good, I don't see. You know what I mean? It's just not the way you intended to do it. It's not really a fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It wasn't the way I intended to do it. I know no one else would have noticed, but I'm like, you know what? I want to do this perfect for this other guy. So that's what I meant. Like, I didn't want to have to say all that, but that's what I meant. So it's like, obviously, you don't want to fuck up the notes, but like, little shit is okay for me if it's my music. But like, if somebody else, I'm like, no, I have to get this right.
No. Let's just get it. Like I'm fucking dead. Are you ready?
Yeah. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty bunny on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Let me do it again. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies that I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. I'm the nigga that didn't want to get a piece of. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Oh, fucked up.
I didn't. It's cool. I didn't know you were gonna keep doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought you were just doing the first part.
Okay. Is it gonna keep going all the way this time?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it run.
Okay. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. I forgot about that.
Top?
Yeah. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies that I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. I'm the nigga that didn't want to get a piece of. Brad the biggest I need. Wait, matter of fact, let me do it again. I was gonna say, let me just punch that one bar in, but I'm like. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Tell paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena. Bad bitch, give me a. Oh, tell lies I don't believe her. There you go. Brad the biggest I need a thick bitty body on Serena.
Here, let's get some water. I got dry mouth like a motherfucker.
Oh, from the fucking.
But I think you should do the whole one. But that shit sounds fire. What did you say? Bad bitch like Serena? Or
yeah,
bitch like Serena?
Yeah, thick bitty body on Serena.
It's small as shit. Just got a new water dispenser. This water's not bad, bro. It definitely tastes better than the water from the sink here.
Well, of course. Arizona sink water.
I think that water and ice place, they say like when I went in there, they had the spigot. I poured it myself. Like I bought the water jug and he's like, oh yeah, you can just get a free fill of it, and then it's like 40 cents a gallon, and you come in and you just pour it yourself. And they have all these like distillery things, and they're like, yeah, we were refining it like right the fuck here.
That's nice as fuck.
Yeah, but it didn't look like it didn't look like some bullshit either. I was like, no, it looks like they're refining it. Right. Like I was like, shit,
this looks very refined.
Yeah, I was like, I believe like that looks like they're cleaning the fuck out the water. I clean it with a little Brita filter. Right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I go, fuck it, that's good enough to drink.
This guy's got faith in the Brita, though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, why'd I give that little plastic thing faith? This thing's like this big steel monstrosity. It's like, when he turns it on and shit.
How the fuck is my Brita doing all this shit? I don't know.
Right.
Scam.
Are you ready to hit?
Yeah. Yeah. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of.
Don't feel good, right?
Yeah.
Felt good to me.
Yeah.
Let me fucks with it and get this mix pumping.
Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of.
I'm gonna mix this down now. So what I usually do, I like to get shit popping, and then like with the recording, just like one good part of the song real quick, get a good recording of that, and then just get it. Once we get that bump in, everything else will just, you get a vibe. And so I'm gonna be muting the mic while I do this, so that way you guys can just hear what I'm doing, and I'll just kind of pop in and explain after.
Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of.
If you look right here when I'm doing these reverbs, I turn off the mic to explain this. If you look, I don't know if you can see, like right where my mouse is, there's an EQ. Here, I'll pull it up. I've got this on my iPad, and I'm dialing it in on here with my mouse at the same time. So they give you an EQ in like almost every reverb. I don't like any of them. I just put an EQ that I trust. I like Logic EQ actually a lot, and I just put that one right before it. And I adjust that, so before anything even goes into this reverb for it to make fucking tones, like, instead of, like, if you have a lot of high sounds in your reverb, it sounds fake and not real, because real life high sounds don't transfer in real reverbs. So if you shelve them off after, then you're like, you put it in there and then you're trying to take it out and you're fucking everything else up. So if you take it out before, you'll never even produce that problem in the first place. So I always do this. I feel like a lot of people don't. It's like a cheat code with reverb. So that's how I really like doing it, the way I'm doing it right now. But that's what I'm doing at the same time I'm fucking with this. If you don't do that, you won't even hear your reverb right. So it's better to not even put it on without doing that.
Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread dipper, guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. myself.
You're gonna see a lot of mixturing on here if you guys haven't noticed. That shit's sounding loud as fuck though. Without even having to do much. Was there ad libs or anything over that, or was it just that?
I'll probably put some ad libs on it. Just cause
Okay, I got a little bit more like echoes and shit. I better put your ad libs on first, so I can kind of like fuck them together.
Okay.
You ready to hit them?
I like that little background sound.
All this shit behind the verse I can delete, right?
Yeah, and what?
This shit back here? Yeah, there's nothing there that you wanted, right?
Yeah, no, there's just some parts coming up to the hook that I want you to keep. But all the stuff that plays while the beat is still in that weird mode.
This shit, you want to keep some of this?
Yeah, there's some of that I want to keep.
Okay.
Because there's like,
Show me real quick.
It's past that. It's after the beat speeds back up. Not more than that.
You really told me not more than that.
Yeah.
Like you wanted to say that real probably. That. Yeah, all that was, okay, yeah, all that's gold right there.
Yeah. Everything before that, though, you just trash it. And I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a one-verse song, so then we can put the hook at the end again.
Okay.
Not at the very end, because the beat does that shit where it slows down. So you're just going to have to go find it, kind of.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my shit for you is going to be called Maddie. Oh, what's up, Javen, bro? He's in there. Goes crazy. Yeah, this
we're hitting the Maddie right after this, huh?
This is a layup right here. Bro, you sent me some easy shit.
Hey, what's good, Javen? What's good, Maddie?
Alright, that's what that happens.
Oh, that was practice.
That's practice.
That's what I say whenever I always run this shit without muting it. That's the thing that, like, you gotta get my toxic fucking mixing quality. That's one of the reasons I'm ready for computers to read our minds. I for real am. Like, that would be, like, if it just knew to do that, like, obviously I wanted to mute that shit.
No, I'm about to record. Just get the shit ready so I don't make a mistake.
Right.
Just play it from the beginning.
You want top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, from the top of that. The shit I recorded. So
yeah.
Anita, Rena, Believer, Diva, Nina, Diva, creature, like creature, like creature, Anita, Serena, Believer. Let me do it one more time. I don't like what I got going.
I got you.
They got some smooth shit to do. Hey. Serena, Diva, and Nina, Diva,
oh shit. I think Angel's here. I thought he was gonna text me.
Angel?
Yeah.
Oh,
he was like, "Oh, I was gonna come through," and I was like,
"Is that stuff recorded that I just did?"
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But he beat a thing in the middle of it.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure this out without destroying everything. The life of being an artist when you don't know engineer shit. I'm gonna ruin everything. Unbelievable. Give me up. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Thick bitty body on Serena. That lies I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. I know I'm a custom Nina. Diva. Creature.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Okay, yeah.
I've never tried it myself.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
I haven't seen you because he said Angel. So I was like, Angel?
Yeah.
Recording
the song.
If you want some cold water, I just got that water dispenser. Like literally just now.
I'll get it
That
right
water's
now.
fire.
All right, I do like what I did, but I'm obviously we're gonna do it again because he was.
You want to?
Yeah, he's like, I was like, I like what I had. He was like, yeah, but he was like knocking. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
he's sorry.
It's simple anyway. I can just do it.
Brad Dibber got signed Nita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to
Nina, Eva. No, I'm doing it one more time. You don't have to go that far back because I'm just gonna do it on the second part of the hub. So,
You don't want to? Oh, you want to come in like right over here?
Yeah, about right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to
Nina, Eva, creature. Ah.
Brad Dibber got signed Nita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to
Nina, Eva, creature. Ah. Yeah, I think that's it.
Every time Maddie was talking about how you look like Young Thug in that meme with Lil Durk. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know the meme I'm talking about?
When fucking Young Thug is like,
There's like this meme, like Young Thug like leaning over and he's like adjusting something on the mouse, like where they're doing something, and Lil Durk looks all scared and he's just looking at him, and it looks like people. The first one I saw of it, and it's like when your mom is like buying you Xbox Live, like and you're like looking at
like Dirk's looking on
and you're like, Mom, it's $10. You're like, I don't know what this
What
Xbox
didn't
is.
I do right? The fuck? Let me this one.
Alright, let's fuck with this.
Oh, okay.
Brad Dibber got signed Nita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like cold. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that didn't wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Nita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that didn't wanna get a piece of. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Nita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Nita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Dibber got signed Nita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Nita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Yeah, I think that's it. guess I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad, bad.
We are muted on. We were muted on purpose, but I forgot to unmute. I'm muting it while I'm playing the music, so that way you can hear it not fucked up. Because if I leave it on, it sounds like this.
Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a
But
I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread, the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Yeah, I think that's it. Big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread, the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread, the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread, the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies and I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Yeah, I think that's it. Big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Bread, the big ass I need her. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies I don't believe her. Bad, bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on a cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Yeah, I think that's it. Ay.
Doing
do y'all
that,
remember
just like-
the? Oh yeah. He hasn't done that shit in a long time, huh?
I stopped doing that just because like my songs changed. That's the only reason.
Yeah, no, you went like to the dark side.
That was
and
like an
shit.
era.
Yeah.
It wasn't even I went to the dark side. It was so funny
Nah,
because
bro.
like the one time you said it, and I forgot. I meant to make a tweet about it, but I haven't yet.
You know,
one time you said that I hide my like murderous intent behind my behind the fucking melodic vibes. I was like,
yeah, you do.
I need to stop hiding the murderous intent.
Yeah,
Bro.
front.
This is time I just be up front.
This is the thing about Moss, bro. We were playing fucking Call of Duty last night. And every time you start playing with them, like people's toxicity, especially men, their toxicity part comes out when you play. And he starts coming in and he's like talking about how last time he was playing, how he was doing so great, but he lost because everybody folded on him. Right? Because that is what happens. You guys can't deny. And then we land and he starts like getting shot at and he's like, help me! Like screaming this shit. I'm telling you, bro, like you do that and then like you have a bad day with him and the next day in the studio he's like, I needed you and you folded on me.
I told him, all you have to do is just generalize the situation and exaggerate the fuck out of it, and then there you go. That's a fucking hit song.
It is how you make hits.
That's funny.
It is like, yeah, you make hits. I'm just fucking gonna like pretty up this little intro thing, and then it's pretty much golden.
That's always my first fucking plan, though, because whenever they go down, I'm like, all right, my first plan is get to the buy station and buy them back, or do a fucking...
No, to your credit, that is true.
Do a most wanted, get everybody back.
If you're gonna do some clutch shit, it's around like getting your guys back.
Yeah. I don't like being alone. Shit is scary as fuck, especially when everybody else has a team of 4. Like I can get niggas, but I can't get 4 niggas. Like that's
you can't get 4 if you're alone.
No matter, I don't care who you are. You're not about to
half of it is trying to make it look like maybe you're with other people or some shit.
Yeah, really.
Like there's more of us.
Out of 10, it's like, no,
I got Moss lurking.
Right. Especially when you get that most wanted, they're like, oh yeah, he's by himself.
Right, exactly. When you see that most wanted, you're like, oh yeah, he's for sure by himself.
We got a guppy out here, butt naked. Let's get him.
Intro. Let's put some fancy bullshit on this real quick.
Fucking target on his back.
That's not. I thought that was the door ringing again. Bro, this is what was happening last time. So I recorded, and you know how like after you record something, like if there's like some talking in the background or some shit, you'll hear it.
Yeah.
Like so, like right after I recorded, and when you're recording, you can't really hear nothing. Jeffrey's like talking to his computer, and he was like, "God damn it," or some shit like that. Right? It picked it up, and it sounded like faded and everything. It sounded like when I played it back and I heard it that he was like right here. I didn't know he was, and I was like listening to it with my headphones, and as soon as I heard it, I just went. Grabbed this and screamed like 2-3 seconds. Fucking the dog jumped up and was shaking.
She's like, I don't see what the fuck is funny.
She was ready to kill. Like she was ready to kill for me. She's like, "Why'd you scare me like this?" You know, like,
ready to go.
Right? She was like, "What is it?" Oh man, that was scary.
Brad Dibber got Sinita.
Always an excuse.
I did that shit totally just to do it, but I think it sounded pretty good. Let's try it out.
Brad Dibber got Sinita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawl on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got Sinita. Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to trusting Nina. Brad Dibber got I need a thick bitty body.
Yeah, that's tight. I really got some shit.
7 years ago today. They need to hurry the fuck up with GTA 6.
That's fucking stupid. It was 7 years. When you said that the other day, I remember we talked about that, and I was like, no, it wasn't. And I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, it was.
7 years ago today, yeah. It's fucking old as fuck.
It's ridiculous how old that game is and how we all still play it, and they don't make another one. Don't they like money?
They're making billions of dollars.
But they could be making more making another one, bro. Every time they do it, it fucking breaks shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. 7 years is a long fucking time.
Yeah. It's a fucking huge amount of time. And it's annoying as
Especially
shit.
in like the tech world, you know?
Because they're in the very early stages of making 6
I mean,
right
what
now. So
iPhone
we still
were we
probably
on?
got a couple of years.
I think iPhone 6 was like the new iPhone. If
Well,
that.
what are they on right now? What is the one you got right now?
No, the 12's about to come
some
out.
shit.
12's about
12
to
is about to
come
come
out.
out. So just 7 minus 7.
But they didn't count straight.
They didn't count straight. You're right.
Yeah,
Because at the 10 they did some weird shit.
You know what it
Right.
was? Is they skipped 9 because Samsung was ahead of them and they didn't want to seem like they're
I
behind.
thought it was some shit like that. I swear to God, I
That's
thought it was
why?
some
But
shit
you
like
know what
that.
happened next? Then Samsung took it a step further and they just went from 10 to 20.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they both did some dumb shit around their 10th one. Because it was an iPhone X, which is iPhone 10, and then they had the Samsung 20. I was like, what the fuck? Like
They
both
did that
petty
shit.
as shit.
They did that shit totally on purpose and shit.
I've only bought one iPhone new. All the other iPhones I bought used. And I didn't notice the difference. I'm like, I'm never buying a fucking new iPhone again. Like, ever. Like, I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's the latest one. It's going to be so cool. Like, fuck no.
You know what the biggest thing? I've wanted the newest one lately because I got this and I'm doing to replace my... I replaced all that shit in there
Oh.
with this. And then I'm doing all my video editing on this. And what my goal is to have the best iPhone for video because that way I can just film shit and it's automatic on my iCloud and I just like I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
so
benefit
quick.
there. Like,
But I make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Like that. Not most people like 1% of people make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Like not that many people do that. So it's like pretty specific. Like this shit. I mean, most people don't need all that. You know what I mean? So.
And the convenience is so worth it of having like, everything in one place.
Give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a question.
Right.
Niggas acting like codes and divas. I crowd on the cruise like preacher. I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga that they want to get a piece of. Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm sending it to you, homie, with a light little mixed string job on it.
Well, take off
I
I
would
don't know
have
if you
to
want
put
the
that-
take off
take
the
off
what?
the part where I said that's it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and put the hook at the end too, so you can.
Oh, he wants the whole thing.
Yeah. Because he's not recording.
I'm a nigga that they want to get a piece of.
That's right.
Lives in, like, yeah, I think it's not Wisconsin. I don't know why I said Wisconsin. What is it?
Wisconsin.
Carolina. I think he lives in Carolina.
You know what? Though? I feel like they're like low key, like somehow kind of related in a weird way, even though they're on the other
I
side of
just
the
feel like the
country.
demographic is different. I feel like Wisconsin, I think of white people. And then Carolina.
There's hella black people in Wisconsin.
I've never been, so
I've
I
never
don't
been,
know.
but he came from Wisconsin.
That always surprises me. He's like,
Yeah,
he's talking about Milwaukee. I'm like,
Milwaukee. Milwaukee's
But then
basically like a
fucking-
baby Detroit. or some
yeah,
shit.
because fucking the dude from Brockhampton is from Milwaukee too.
I've never listened to Brockhampton, and I'm feeling like
I
that was a
didn't
good
listen
idea.
I didn't listen to them either, and I never wanted to. But it was a guy,
I just felt like so. This is the new Death Grips.
Kevin Abstract. Kevin Abstract is from Milwaukee.
I don't know who that is.
He's a guy from Brockhampton.
I always
he
get
was-
mad.
He was Kevin.
I remember being a
Abstract,
kid and
but-
being mad that finding out that Milwaukee's the main place in Wisconsin, but Green Bay is where the Packers are from, and no one can tell me fucking why. No one gives a fuck about Green Bay for any other reason.
I didn't even know Green
Now
Bay
it's
was
like
a
the
real
biggest
place until somebody told me.
Right.
Somebody told me.
I
it
thought that was like a
a
you metaphor. For the,
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
what I
Green
thought too
Bay.
at first, but because like New England, but they said Green Bay is like a very small thing. It's like not a city. Or something.
Yeah, that is
It was
bullshit.
something
They
weird.
just call it New England.
Yeah, it's just
It's like
New
5
England.
cities. That'd be like the Southwest Cardinals.
Like,
The
you're
fuck
right.
is
That's why I'm
that?
like. That's why the team is fucking racist. New England.
They could low key do that because there's no team in Utah or New Mexico, so they could be like the Southwest Cardinals and be like, oh yeah, we'll sell more fucking jerseys this way.
Southwest
You know what I mean? Like,
But like an
The dry
area,
area.
what is the fucking
The dry area Cardinals.
the dry area.
All the states with the desert.
the drought afflicted Cardinals?
Right. Drought boys.
The Drought Boys.
Just change the whole team.
The Drought Boys.
The whole team and aesthetic. Drought Boys. They have like the opposite of drip and shit.
That'd be like when they tried to like remodel the fucking like, oh, we can't fix the environment, so we're gonna make it cool. The Drought Boys. We don't need no water.
We're good with that.
Yeah. Where's this other hook go? Let's see. So they're sending it right here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. My radar tells me it should be right here. Let's see if I'm right.
Brad Dibber got signed
Yeah, that's perfect.
Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. No clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Like creature, I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like preacher. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature. I'm the nigga that they wanna get a piece of. Brad Dibber got signed Thick bitty body on Serena. Tell lies, I don't believe her. Bad bitch, give me a breather. Paranoid, I'm a clutch to Nina. Niggas acting like hoes and divas. I crawled on the cruise like creature.
I'll bring an actual chair in here too. That so fucking hurts after you've been in it for more than like 20 minutes.
20 minutes, and then you're like, you know.
At first it's like, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of fun, you know?
That's what I be thinking every time. Like,
right.
Do I need to be a rapper?
Right.
Just second guessing
Not worth
everything.
it.
Slipping in stool make me rethink everything.
What we call it? Creature?
Yeah. But no, I just sit on the floor. If it's just that chair or nothing, I sit on the floor.
There's like a little box on right there. Let me grab it.
What is that?
So me and Andrew can light it, don't you?
Oh, okay. Oh,
So it does it.
oh yeah, if you said
Kinda
like
protected.
that's it. Yeah.
I don't know. They say it affects it. So.
It can't hurt you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, why not? If you know anything that can fix it, prevent it.
I feel like it's the least I can do. That's what we do with Rona. We just like fucking throw a couple. Oh wait, I didn't bring a light. Oh, and let me get you a chair too. By the way, I think I said it before, but also I haven't looked at the chat. But if I'm doing something mixing and I don't explain it, and you're like, "What the fuck is he doing?" Just ask me.
Are you probably unmuted?
Oh yeah, we're unmuted right now.
Say they don't care because they can't hear.
Yeah. That many dubs track. Do you know his email?
Yeah, he emailed the stuff to me. I'm just gotta go look.
Also,
Okay,
in a
dope.
box and in a bag.
Yeah, there's like a little bag in here and it comes in this like cigarette pack. I packed it because I was like, I don't know what's gonna come out. This little bag. This weed is nice though. The weed in here is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're all named after like some sort of weed, and this weed like won a bunch of awards. It's called Chem Dog, which is I've never heard of it, but
Why is it called that?
I have no idea. That doesn't sound like a good name for me. I like when they call it like
Chem
LA
Dog?
Confidential.
Chem
That sounds
Dog
cool.
sounds like it's got chemicals.
I
in
know.
it.
Like
Chem
this,
Dog sounds
you
like a
might
really
be-
like gross like
like you might
hobo's
be fucking
nickname.
with
Like
some-
this spice?
You might be right. I was
Chem
gonna say,
Dog would be
some shit you don't want to be fucking with.
Right.
But that Chem Dog is that meth, bro? Different chemicals.
Right, got that Chem Dog.
Different chemicals, bro. Don't even play. My barber was talking to me about that shit the other fucking day. He was talking about how fucking. He's like, you know how black people always like you when they call you on the phone and then you be like, who is this? He'd be like, you know, so and so from. And it's like he was like, for some reason, motherfuckers don't ever want to say who it is. And he was like, I feel like that's why they came up with Molly. It's like so they don't have to say. He was like, I thought that's why they came up with Molly, so they don't have to say they're smoking meth.
Oh. But Molly's not meth.
I'm like,
Okay.
bro. Because I don't know, because I guess it's like
I think-
similar or the same. He was like, because he said he did some Molly. He did some Molly like that day or the day before. He was like, that was the worst mistake of my fucking life. Why the fuck do you need to do Molly to know it's bad?
Do you ever have people come and say like what's up to you and you'll be with like your friend or your girl or some shit? Like someone comes and says like some shit to you and you're really not sure like if you know them or some shit and they like say something to you and you guys dap and then leave. It probably doesn't really happen so much. I haven't had that.
It doesn't
It's
happen
Corona.
super often. But
Because
that's
of Corona.
happened. Yeah, no.
And then your girl's like, who's that? And you're like, I don't know.
No, I've never had it to be bad enough to where it's like, I don't know. Because usually I'm good with faces. Like, that's my thing. Like, if I see a person, I don't know them, like, by the face. I don't always remember names, but I usually remember a face. But it was like that weird-ass dude. Remember I told you? Like, I met him one time at fucking Fry's way after he had already liked my music and shit. He was like, are you a rapper? And I was like, yeah. And then, because I had my dreads still and everything. So
I know
looked
exactly
like I
what
was
you're talking
shit.
about.
Yeah, it was like Buddha or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, are you a rapper? I was like, yeah. And I turned around and he was like, fucking, he asked me if I was messing on Rare or whatever. I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh man, I'm so and so, fucking Buddha 602. I was like, oh, what's up? And I shook his hand and shit. Then she asked me who he was after that. I was like, it's some dude who likes my music. It was like, not like I'd ever met him before. I was like, the first time I ever met him. I was like, yeah, bro, I make music cool. And then he was like, yeah. I was like, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Support my music. But yeah,
You doing Poetic Soul tonight?
It was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I was gonna ask you how that went. Angel, for all y'all that don't know, while you're watching us, just get high during this part. And Craig just judge us. I know he's not judging. He's not judging.
Like, I don't care.
I always feel like I gotta say something to like
Craig just judge us.
I'm not like Craig got high. But what was I saying? Angel is a poet. And he was just at Poetic Soul, which just came back.
Yeah, that shit was fucking packed. Man.
Well, I was about to say I bet it was because people were anxious to get out to some shit. Was everybody masked up or not?
Yeah, they had to have masks. But fucking, they closed the door at a certain point because they were at capacity, which I don't even think they were supposed to be. They were supposed to be at like half or whatever.
And they were like, eventually, like, yeah, we gotta cut it out, like, because you're right, they probably were already over that shit.
Because they announced it a couple times during the night, like nobody go live, like you guys can.
People get
like,
so mad, but
post
Loki,
shit,
like,
don't go live.
they've been hurting. They haven't been making any money. Like, I
Yeah.
kind of don't blame them. Like, should they do it? No. But do I blame them for like that's how they make money? And then they literally had to say no, stop making money, and everybody they probably owe back pay and shit.
Yeah, because the guy was explaining, like, he was like, yeah, 6 months without any revenue. That's fucking, that's tough.
Yeah.
Because they're still having to pay rent. They're trying to hang on to as much as employees as they could. Like, it's just
No income.
a terrible situation to be in.
That shit sucks ass.
And also coming back, like, just saying, okay, You can't just do that like fucking.
Half the people probably left and got other jobs.
Yeah.
Can't stick around with you and making no fucking money. Maybe there'll be work later. I don't know. I mean, he's probably got to be thinking about getting out and like what. Maybe I need a cut
and like cutting your losses. Yeah, exactly.
Like it'll probably be a while before you got that he's not making money before he starts making money again, and then who knows if it'll ever even be the same. Real shit. It might never be the same again. Is that a tattoo?
Yes.
Or is that henna?
No, it's a tattoo. She in the tweet she's like, no, it's not henna. I feel like that's one of the benefits of having lighter skin. Because my shit dark, I gotta get this.
You don't think it won't show?
No.
Oh, the colors and shit.
It wouldn't show like cool unless I got like white, but I don't want to like white ink on my skin. That would just look dumb.
Yeah.
You can maybe
like
get some like accents
I'm glowing in the dark.
Now, that might look sick though.
Like accents, maybe accents.
Like
but no,
gold
because I want to get.
Like if you got like a koi splashing up, like doing upstream. Not saying you have to do that because that's kind of basic. But a koi is actually,
I don't want a koi.
a koi is the
There's no
most basic
significance.
shit. But honestly, the story and everything, the meaning behind it is kind of cool.
Well, kois
But-
themselves are cool. I just don't want.
Yeah, they're cool. But like the koi coming up the fucking thing, if you had that with the way that like the Japanese waves and they had the white accents on like the foam of the
That
water.
sounds like a type.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
That could be
wouldn't get
sick.
that. Like my tattoo
Shit,
that I'm gonna
where's
get
the
is
lip?
gonna be like. You seen the Universal Studio sign? You know, how it's like a
Like one for
Around
the
the
movie.
globe.
the planet. It's the globe, and
Yeah.
then around it says Universal Studios.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna get that, but it's not gonna say Universal Studios. It's gonna say Santana. Because like I gotta because the album
That's
I'm
sick,
gonna
though.
do, the album I'm gonna do after I do all the Guilty Gear shit. I'm gonna do. Obviously, I got Guilty Gear. This was gonna be the world's greatest Guilty Gear 2, and then Guilty Gear 3 is not named yet, but I have something to think about. And then after those EPs, I'm gonna do a full-on album, which I should have more people to do the album, and that's gonna be called Santana World. So I'm gonna have the tattoo just because obviously I have
Oh, Santana World.
yeah,
I
and
get
then
it.
the globe, and then the Santana around it. If I have more kids, then you know there's gonna have to get lesser tattoos.
Yeah.
Because like this is the same. Like that's a tattoo I was thinking about before I even had her. 'Cause I knew I was gonna name my daughter Santana, and then if I have a son, I'm probably gonna name him like Atreus or something. My sons are gonna have to end up with video game names. My son, because they're gonna be my sons. I'm like, yeah, that's on you, buddy, because you had to be a boy, because like that's how I am. I like video games. But like all my daughters are gonna have good names and shit like.
They're gonna be
Santana.
kind of like Japanese
fucking-
almost.
Yeah, some of them. Well, no,
You
because
gotta get
Atreus
them
is
in
like,
martial arts then for
Atreus is
sure.
a Greek name, and then if I have another one, I'm gonna name him Anakin. So I'm like, I don't know what kind of name Anakin is, but I'm like, I just like the name, so like that's what it's gonna be. You have to deal with it, but I'm not gonna get like a lightsaber tattoo. So I'm like, well,
You're gonna go
I
full
love
on
you
Anakin?
I love you all, but you're not getting
Are
tattoos.
you really for real gonna go full on Anakin? Name
Well,
him Anakin? Because here's the thing: the kid that played Anakin, it was bullied for being Anakin.
Well, he was
So
bullied
even
because
he was and he was the original Anakin.
he was bullied. For
He's the
different
only
reasons,
Anakin.
though.
For a few
Yeah,
reasons.
he was bullied for different reasons though. They weren't just like your name is Anakin. That's stupid. They were like,
Yeah, but
I
they
hate
jump
how
on
you
the
portrayed Darth Vader.
They would
It was
jump on
like-
the table and sing the Star Wars
I
song.
was a
And
fucking child, you bitch.
tell him, Luke, I'm your father and shit like that.
So it wasn't because like his name; it was because of other shit. But no, that would be like way out in the future because I don't even know if I'm gonna have a son. And if I have a son, it's definitely not gonna be Anakin the first one. It's like if I had two sons,
Is it lit?
which would be two
Oh,
kids
yeah.
away from now.
Should be
If I
lit.
had two boys after now, then it'd be that. But that's just like way down the line. But then again, we thought of Santana like 3 years ago, so we had talked about her name for fucking forever. Because the only other name I like more than Santana is probably Aaliyah, but the whole story of why I didn't name my daughter.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
That shit low-key made me mad. I was like, you raggedy bitch.
That's like, bro, there's an episode of Seinfeld about that.
Is
Have
there?
you seen that? When
No.
George, remember George's friend? He wants to name the kid Seven.
Oh yeah.
He wanted to name his kid Seven.
I've
He's
only
like-
wanted to name my kid something crazy like that probably like once.
He was like explaining how it's like such a good name, and then they heard it, and then they named their kid that. And he
I was
was
gonna say,
so
it's pretty
he was trying to make him change it, and he tried to give him all the names he didn't want. He's like, you can name him Soda. You can name him. He's like, think about it, Soda. It's bubbly. It's
Is there a
fresh.
Frenchie?
Yeah.
I feel like early 2000s that probably would have been a cool name, like Seven. I feel like there are some people named Seven.
Seven would be tight actually.
Seven
low-key.
Streeter, there's a couple artists named Seven. They're both girls. Seven Streeter is Sevyn Streeter. And then I think there's another one.
And it's
Seven.
basically just like
Matter of
Steven
fact-
without a V.
Yeah, I think Andre 3000's son is named Seven.
Word?
Yeah, I think so.
That's dope.
His son with Erykah Badu.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 'cause she got kids by 3 amazingly famous motherfuckers. I forgot who they were. But it's like Erykah Badu has a son by Andre 3000. Fuck.
The two other motherfuckers are just as famous as I do. But I don't remember what the fuck they are. But those are her 3 kids. So, but yeah, I think she named his son 7.
Damn.
Which
Those,
is
how old are those 3 kids?
Andre 3000 son is pretty old. Not
What
pretty
the
old.
fuck? They're not making music?
No, none of them are making music as far as I know.
Damn, they're probably doing something amazing though.
Yeah, because I mean, she's set for life.
If I had a daughter, I wanted to name her Lisana, but I don't think my girl would let me. Because this girl that I traveled with, her name was Lisana.
I feel like if you,
But she, I would have.
I feel like if you run into the right woman, she'll let you do some shit like that. Because it was like with Santana, it was like a name. It was already in the back of my mind, but like technically Mariah picked Santana as a name. But like when she said it, I was like, yeah, that's a great name because I think I had it already in my mind and shit like that. And then I told her Atreus, and I was thinking she was gonna say no because it's from a video game. It's really before it was from a video game, it was from fucking Greek mythology, and I liked it.
But you heard it in a video game.
Recently, way more recently, the only Atreus she knows when I was playing God of War, and she thinks I want to name her after that kid. I'm like, no, but whatever. And she's like, no, that's a great name. It's a strong name. I was like, you know what it means? And she was like, yeah, I was watching God of War when you were playing. I was like, you motherfucker. That's not the reason, but whatever. You like the name. That's enough for me. But it's Andre 3000. She was with first, actually in 1999. So his son is the oldest. And then she was with Jay Electronica and the DOC. And Common.
And the DOC? Damn.
Yeah,
and Jay
right.
Electronica?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Those are 2 heavy hitters.
But I don't think she has a child with Common. But the DOC she has a child with, and Jay Electronica. I know.
Wait, is she just like dating Common?
She dated Common for like 2 or 3 years. It says it all right here. I think it's because it's so famous. Her children are by these incredibly famous people. I didn't know she was from Dallas. That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
But no, because it says partners Andre 3000, 95 to 99, Common 2000 2002, the DLC 2003. Which is crazy that she was with the DLC in 2003 because his career was already over at that point.
Right.
So that's pretty crazy. And then Jay Electronica from 2004 to 2009. So technically that was the longest one. And then Carl
I didn't
Jones,
expect you to say the DOC.
Right? Like I knew.
Or Jay Electronica actually.
Jay Electronica.
I keep forgetting about that. I'm like, what? When did that happen? When did they date? How long?
Like this was the longest amount of time was with him.
Erykah
really?
Badu was on a track on
2004,
Stankonia. That was after that though.
Stankonia? That was after
2001.
Yeah, well, yeah, because she wasn't with him. But that's another thing too. She still is like amicable with all these people.
Yeah, like vibes with them.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's not like fucking.
That's
fuck
cool.
those niggas or nothing. What I probably can't. I probably won't.
Do it like this so I can email this.
I don't want to look at her. I want to look at like good children.
Who do we need to mail that to?
jweish33@gmail.com.
I'll just tell the world.
I mean, all they can do is send them.
Now you're gonna get on all the lists. That's what I feel like. People get mad, and I'm like, I mean, I don't think anything's gonna happen, bro.
Right. I understand like saying a person's full government name, which I fuck up and do that shit all the time. So I get when people get mad at me for that, but then if you
Or even like their address or something.
well, the
It's like,
address is
alright.
less. The address is harder to fuck that up and accidentally do. But a person's name, I could fuck up and be like, yeah, that's fucking so and so, and they'd be like, you bitch.
Yeah, you never gotta say no one's address out loud. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to say an address out loud, especially how long addresses are. If you really fuck up and do that, it's like you're trying to give me doxed on purpose. You got a fucking plan, and now I have to move because you're a bastard.
Yeah, you're like, I hope no one finds you, Steve Cotrelli, at 1827 Evergreen Terrace. Like,
Steve Cotrelli.
I got my house broken into
what?
twice.
What?
Fucking over the summer, it was like.
Were you there?
This summer?
No. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So they were watching your fucking house.
Yeah, cause fucking the first time it happened, I went to work and I think I was hungover or something, but I was fucking feeling sick, so I just left at lunch. So I came home early, and it was a fucking mess. And I think they were there when I got here.
I'm listening to you.
They probably fucking
Because
did.
the sliding door was open. They left some shit outside. Shit was in the garage that they were gonna take, I guess, or whatever. But they left it outside. They left it in my backyard. So they moved shit around. So I think they were probably there when I pulled up or some shit.
And they just like ran away really quick?
Yeah, through the back or some shit.
Like, oh shit.
Or they.
It was definitely somebody you knew,
It was fucking or someone who just.
What did they take?
or not somebody that you knew, but somebody. It
Yeah,
wasn't a
'cause
random thing.
My block is fucking. There's a Circle K right there that's fucking hot. So like my truck is just so maybe they just know the truck or something. I don't fucking know.
Damn.
Either that. I mean, they could have cased it like you're saying, but it could have just been like somebody that knew you. Did you have like nice shit?
It was mostly tools that I lost, and then I have a dude that's staying with me, and he plays video games. He got like some headphones tip and some his Xbox and shit.
I was about to say, I didn't take his Xbox.
No, I was gonna say they probably took his Xbox. Sure.
That sucks. That sucks.
Damn,
Might have been
that's
somebody
sad.
he knew that.
And then they
Right.
snagged
Who the
a
fuck
pair
sells
of
tools?
keys to pawn them, I guess. Cause
The tools?
yeah.
I guess. I wouldn't be a good thief because I wouldn't know to steal the tools. Hey, get that nigga hammer, bro.
No,
That's a craftsman, bro.
It makes me feel like it was someone who fucking does it all the time, like, cause fucking
People do that shit. And
Yeah, if you steal hammers, or not just hammers, but fucking tools. That does kind of make sense for it to be like somebody that's kind of like more professional at it because it's like I've never robbed anybody's house and I wouldn't think to steal tools.
Yeah.
So they probably know like the going price of fucking tools on the street or at a pawn or something like that. So they're like, yeah, get that because that's like $50, whatever the fuck. So something like
something that'll sell. Something that'll move.
The Xbox is like an obvious no brainer. Yeah, take his fucking Xbox or something like that. But like to take like shit like that is like you wouldn't think a person would steal tools. But then if you've been doing it for long enough, I guess that's a thing.
And I had a fucking like a dab ring, like a little one, and a torch, and I keep it on my kitchen counter, like in the corner, and they took it, and when I got there, it was outside, so I don't know what the fuck. So that's what makes me think that maybe they were there when I pulled up, because I was earlier than scheduled, you know, if they did know my schedule or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, man. And then they took a pair of my keys, because I keep a spare keys inside the house, and they fucking took that. So I had to change the fucking...
They might not have known your schedule, though, because if they knew your schedule, they probably wouldn't have fucked the house up so bad. Because if it was like, if I had been casing somebody's house, and I knew they leave from this time to that time, every day and shit like that, I wouldn't be stressed when I'm in the house. I'd be like, all right, I'm going to come back for this long, I'll just put some gloves on and a mask, and then, fucking take stuff that was nice. I wouldn't be like, get shit. I'm not going to sit down.
The second time it happened, which I think it was the same fucking people... I didn't come home early. I came home at a regular time, so we were gone.
More shit was taken?
Not more shit was taken because I didn't go up and re-up on everything they took. You know, like shit they took, I just fucking...
It's like, well, that sucks.
Yeah. No, they took my MacBook. That was the biggest thing I lost.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, at first it was seeming like the other dude took the biggest L. But now with the MacBook card, it's more like, that sucks.
But yeah, the second time they came, they literally ransacked through everything.
You should already have it. It's a truck with you and or me and Matty Dubs, Senorita. He was just here. He probably was messing with it the other day too.
Yeah. Let me go.
If you did mess with it the other day, you haven't sent me that version, but the version it shouldn't make a difference to be honest, because I just have a verse on there. It doesn't do too much.
There it is.
Senorita, Senorita.
Yeah, this was in August. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he didn't mess with it then. Loki fucked me up because you guys said that you didn't send an extra hook on there. It was just the one hook, and it was like, I was like, bro, he doesn't do a lot of features, which is so funny because I asked him, I was like, so where do you want me to stop at? And he was like, just like, he was basically just telling me to go. I'm like, okay, but where? Because his verse is like a standard 40 seconds to 40. I don't even think it's a whole 40 to 50 seconds. It seems like it's pretty short, but it doesn't make a difference. Right. So I'm like, okay, well, how much do you want me to do? And he was like, he didn't really tell me how much to do. He was like, bro, you can just go on the rest of it if you want to. I'm like, there's 3 more minutes to the song. I'm not going to do it. Like, there's 3 whole more minutes of the song. Yeah. Like, where do you want me to stop, bro? And he was just telling me to do what I do. He was like, bro, stop asking me all these questions. I haven't done features I haven't collaborated in like 5 years. I'm like, man, all right.
Yeah, I'll just go in there and do a 16.
That's basically what I did, because I usually don't fucking, I usually don't like count my bars, because the way I'll like do my shit, I don't count them like that, because sometimes my bars will be shorter, other ones will be longer and shit like that, so it doesn't always equal up. And I'll do like little like shit.
But at the end of the day, whatever 16 bars is a certain amount of time, and you'll feel it's been like...
because it's about 50 seconds.
Yeah, it depends. Like, some songs it might be like over a minute. Yeah. Some songs it might be like 38
but
seconds.
Like that's what I'm saying, like a standard, because I think this is around 38, 33.
Yeah.
But like a standard song, a 16 verse, like basically not even a standard song, I should say, when I'm listening to beats by producers, they'll usually put about 50 seconds of that area that's supposed to be the verse.
Right.
If they do it with that in mind, because there's some producers that I fuck with that are just hella abstract. That will just be like, you do whatever you do on this, and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they just do their arrangement kind of random or too much variation. That's why I'll be telling people to do the same thing. Sometimes you do the same thing. Like, don't obviously do the same thing the whole time, but you don't need to be like that creative. You need to like 3 creative things.
Yeah, if it's a standard, if it's like a standard formulaic beat, it'll be about 50 seconds where the verse is supposed to be at.
Right.
So I just kind of did that. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go and do it like this, and then I kind of played it because the beat is also not super dynamic, which is not a bad thing. I like that in certain songs. So you can actually.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do more with a beat that's
more
less
dynamic. Is usually annoying.
Yeah, well, if it's more dynamic, it kind of pigeonholes you. But then it kind of does and it kind of doesn't, because I used to fuck with more dynamic beats when I first started, and that's how I actually got my arrangements really good. Like, now I know how to like arrange a song where I have like, okay, this is a verse and this is like the pre-hook, this is the full hook,
bridge
and then, like,
section. All
this is super catchy because I did like this. So it helps in some ways, but then other ways it's like you can't do too much. Like with this type of beat, you can do whatever you want to do. Right. It's like it doesn't do too much shit. Like if you look at it, it's got all the same kind of waveform basically. So, but yeah, I just did like 50 seconds, and then we're gonna put the hook at the end, wherever the fuck. And I'm probably going to sing over that. Because I told him, he was like, yeah, I wanted you to overdub the singing or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I was planning on doing that. Shit like that. But I expected him to come today, but he didn't. But is it ready?
Yeah, we're good to go. Okay. You know what? I need to sub auto-tune for you because I don't think we had that on over here. But that's
no auto-tune.
Or was there?
Matty Dub. He thinks he's a rapper, can't use auto-tune.
Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime.
No, that might be auto-tune. I think that is.
It might be. I don't know.
It sounds pretty good.
Because that's how, what's his name was? Fucking, who's the dude I just did the song with? Fucking weirdo dude.
I don't want to say his name now and be like, oh, the weirdo.
He knows he's fucking weird. Every time we see him, we talk about how he's a weirdo. He doesn't get offended.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about Sonny?
Yeah, Sonny.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Sonny.
Yeah, no, Sonny is weird, but Sonny's dope as fuck. Sonny is
he's cool as fuck.
I love
That's the only reason I would call him a weirdo like that. I would be like,
yeah,
fucking
no,
weirdo I hate.
I feel like it's, I mean it in a different way. Not like he's weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but he's
like, he's not off-putting weird.
He won't do, he's not the kind of person I'd be like, nah, he's doing weird shit. I don't trust him. Like, it's not like that. Like,
he's just
but
different. He's not like,
yeah, he's different.
Can't fuck with him weird.
He has the beat of his own drum, and the beat's fire, but it's definitely different than other beats. Like,
is that the whole thing right there?
That's all of what I got right here, yeah.
Well, so. What is that? Did he put more on there?
Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't wait too soon.
Oh, I didn't know he put a hook on it. I think it should be fine, though. What is, wait, what part? Oh, no, okay, never mind. I'm sitting there thinking that the bottom part was everything. What is all that?
What is all what?
What is the part on the bottom?
That's like dubs or some shit.
Oh, okay.
So here, look.
See, I was thinking that the part on the middle was the beat.
Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime like Chardonnay, tequila, lime, cherry wine. It's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't wait too soon. Making me tremble, making me tingle, making me feel something. 2 a.m. beach walks, we talk, I spark, I'm out here buzzing. Spilling my whole damn story, it's sprinkled with the humor. She ain't the type to stick to the script, but listen to the rumors. You at me at hello, it's seasonal, I know. This feeling come and go, but love don't come too often, yeah, I know. I'm on my 6th summer, still thinking of you. True, I know I'm always out dreaming aloof. And most my dreams seem to only circumvent you. I need you like this motherfucking mood in my room. Like the fusion, like the fumes, you out awake, but we've been glued to this hammock, watching the sunset and the rise of the moon. Hey, sit.
Yeah, the chorus I did copy back in there. The slander. The guy's doing a bridge, a verse, and then singing the chorus.
What they saying?
This guy's doing a bridge, a verse, and then singing the chorus. I'm not even doing a bridge. I'm just doing a verse. Technically, the beginning of my verse does sound like a bridge because I sang at the beginning and I rapped the rest of it, so it kind of sounds like a bridge. So.
Oh, he came in and told me to slide auto-tune. I was like, yeah, I had some auto-tune on there.
Yeah.
I told him slight, but it's just I put the same amount on everybody. A light dollop.
Yeah.
Everybody say, I only put on
like
a little bit,
dollop.
same amount. Everybody gets the
The
same
only time
amount.
I've
So
ever
right
heard of a
amount.
fucking dollop is like when people talk about a measurement of fucking
Sour cream or some
sour
shit.
cream. That's the only time I've
Or
ever
feel
heard
like
of dollop.
wasabi. Like, that's a dollop, right?
Okay, maybe.
That's what I imagine
don't
it
use
is. I don't know.
wasabi.
It's like this much.
But
It's like
yeah,
that thing, you know, when you go to fucking Denny's and you ask for butter and they bring you that little black cup?
Yeah.
It's like this, and then the size, it's like a perfect circle of that thing. That's a dollop.
The only reason I know
That's
that though
what
is
it-
because there was the main brand of sour cream was called Daisy. So they had like a fucking like back in like probably the early 2000s or the late 90s, they had a fucking theme song or a jingle when they say like, what would you do with a dollop of Daisy? And I was like, okay, well, I don't know what I would do with it, but now I know. But now I know that's what
I
that's
remember
called.
because they came out with that song and it was catchy.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
a dollop,
dollop.
a Daisy, and
Yeah.
a little plop. All right, I don't know what I would do. A burrito, maybe.
Alright, hey, you ready to record on this shit?
Yeah.
Alright, I got it ready. Oh, let me give them their little mute treatment. Sorry, fellas. Oh, they lost view.
What's up?
They're not getting view because I had to reopen Logic. Let me fix that for them. There you go.
You said I'm not getting what?
They couldn't see my screen. They just saw a little video
Oh,
of me in the
okay.
corner.
Was
Because
this
I
all black
switched
screen and
profiles.
shit?
I'm a bounce. Look, I'm on trying to get my hair done. She's gonna
Okay.
come over.
Hey, absolutely, bro. It was
Yeah.
good to see you, bro.
Yeah, I'll come through next week or whenever you're free.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, just hit me up.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I doing? Okay, we're ready. I'm not playing around. It's for real.
Cherry wine is all for you. Fill your glass, take tears for you. Don't taste your senorita with a shot of tequila. Peace to Mona Lisa, she was looking for peace of mind.
Let me do that one more time. But start me back where you started me to. Yeah.
Fill your glass, take tears to you. Take tears. Senorita with a shot of tequila. Peace to Mona Lisa, she was looking for peace of mind.
Punch me in.
After that?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to read some of this off.
That shit's so loud, huh?
The door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit sounds like thunder.
It's the fucking screen one.
Everybody that leaves here is upset.
Right.
It's like,
I'm so mad that I was here.
I thought it was cool, man. This is cool, dude. Slamming doors. That's the highest form of disrespect.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Peace of mind. Cherry lime mixed the pain with the time. More hopeless than romantic. She been seeing with open eyes.
Let me hear what that sounds like. It sounded different to me in my head.
I'm just giving you Maddie's mix right there, so I'm probably going to be changing that out.
Oh, okay.
Your
'cause I was
voices
gonna
are really
say,
different.
That sounded really big.
But let's hear. I don't know. Let me hear it. Oh, 1 second. Why is my shit still turned down?
It's for you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, don't take your soul. Senorita with a shot of tequila. Peace to Mona Lisa, she was looking for peace of mind. Cherry lime mixed the pain with the time. More hopeless than romantic. She been seeing with open eyes.
You know, it sounds
I'll change that up, but it also sounds pretty good. I would definitely change it, but it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, no,
actually.
it sounded better, but like when I heard it in my headphones, and it wasn't bad. It just sounded different. So I was like, "What the fuck do I sound like this
It
now?"
had like a Yachty vibe somehow. I like it. You want it again?
No, it's good. We just-
You want that one? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a good one. It just sounded different. That was my.
What comes? Is that all that's in there? Or?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna start rapping from that point.
Okay.
Open eye. She learned it early not to wait for the summers with a nigga who cold as winter. Grew close to a different lover, too intimate for the secrets. Naked for undercovers when you giving. Oh, why you giving up? Alright, let me do it again. Alright, can you turn me up too?
Or, yeah. Is that me or is that the music?
That's like your own.
Yeah.
Voice. Yeah, that's you.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Open. She learned it early not to wait for the summers with a nigga who cold as winters, grew close to a distant lover, too intimate. Let me do it one more time. I realized I didn't write everything I was gonna say, so that's fucking me up. Yeah, she learned it early not to wait for the summers when a nigga who crowed his winter grew close to a distant lover, too intimate for the secrets. Here, matter of fact, yeah, let me do it again and we'll punch it. Open. She learned it early not to wait for the summers when a nigga who cold his winter grew close to a distant lover. Then we'll go from there.
Can't let me play it back for you.
She learned it early not to wait for the summers
when a nigga who cold his winter grew close to a distant lover, too intimate. Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
Early not to wait for the summers when a nigga who cold his winter
grew close to a distant lover, too intimate for the secrets, too naked for undercovers. While you giving ultimatums when he checking for other. Just dead it, don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal. Matter of fact, let me do that one more time. You gave your all it's supposed to be. Fine.
early not to wait for the summers when a nigga who cold his winter grew
close to a distant lover, too intimate for the secrets, too naked for undercovers. While you giving ultimatums when he checking for other. Just dead it, don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Alright, let me hear that. Let me see what that's like.
distant lover, too intimate for the secrets, too naked for undercovers. Why you giving ultimatums when he checking for other?
Just dead it, don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verb, yeah.
Coming after that? You want to punch in now?
Yeah.
Okay.
To a love that never served you. You was
moving in circles, he was loading around. Be verbal, you gave your all in this post. Right, let me do it one more time.
To a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was
loading around to hurt you. Be verbal, you gave your all in this post to be Virgil. Virgil shout with him when you're youth. Now it's I'm gonna do it one more time because there's a part at the end of the last punch I did that's fucking me up because I stopped talking.
Right. Do you need me to cut it out?
Yeah. Because I'm like every time I'm like on the part, he's like, all right, let me stop. Past Craig. Fucking up. Future Craig shit.
Let me know if it's still there after that.
Nah, it should be gone because at the very end.
To a love that never served you. You was moving in circles.
He was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal. You gave your all and it's supposed to be Virgil. Virgil shout with him in your youth. Now it's time to be closing curtains on you out here at this party. Hennessy and Bacardi. Searching for a hero with juice like Ali Lottie. And you hide from your peers. Cut for... Let me do that one more time. To the juice like Ali Lottie. Matter of fact, play it to the juice, to the Ali Lottie part. Let me see it.
Play
I
it?
got it to that part.
Got you.
Searching for a hero with juice.
Moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal, you gave your all.
And it's supposed to be Virgil. Virgil shout with him when you're youth. Now he's learning to be closing curtains. Now you out here at this party. Hennessy and Bacardi. They're searching for a hero with juice like Ali Lottie. And you hide for your peers. Yeah. Actually, you can take it to the part where I said you hide from your peers. And then I took a little breath right there. You can probably cut it.
Moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal, you gave your all, and it's supposed to be Virgil. Virgil shout with him in your youth. Now it's time to be closing curtains. Now you out here at this party, Hennessy and Bacardi, searching for a hero with juice like Ali Lottie, and you hide from your peers.
What do you want me to cut out? That all sounds good.
Yeah, after you hide from your peers part, I fucked it like the very end.
For a hero with juice like Ali Lottie, and you hide from your peers.
So cut out, cough up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that part was coming in like a half second too early. That's why I stopped.
And you hide from your peers.
Cup full of all my kids, but yeah.
That's perfect.
Sing me, don't miss me. So
this shit reminds me of Jimmy Buffett somehow.
I
love Jimmy Buffett.
This is damn, what do you call it when somebody does something you don't expect them to be able to do? This is bad.
This is bad.
No, I said this is that. No. Because, like, Matty Dubs, to me, as a rapper, I don't expect him to come out with fucking melody and vibes like this.
I just feel like
you sent me this shit.
This is some shit that goes with drinks and coconuts.
Yeah, I was going to say, it goes with exactly how
That's
he
what
made
Jimmy
the
Buffett
song.
is. It's like you're at the beach, there's drinks and coconuts, and people wearing those shirts that are like Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, with the little fucking, with the sunsets and the fucking palm trees and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
The top two buttons open, the chest hair.
Exactly. Alright, let's run this shit.
And you hide from your peers, cup full of rum and tears, and you saw everything you needed when you looked in the mirror. So what's up? That's all.
Alright, so. Alright, throwing the mute on real quick while we mix this down.
When a nigga who cold as winter grew close to a distant lover, too intimate for the suit, gets too naked for undercover. Snapping picture, don't fade too soon. Lisa, she was looking for peace of mind. Cherry lime mixed it pain with the time, more hopeless than romantic. She been seeing with open eyes. She learned it early not to wait for the summers. When a nigga who cold as winter grew close to a distant lover, too intimate for the suit, gets too naked for undercovers. Why you giving ultimatums when he checking for other? Just dead it, don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was floating around to hurt you. Be verbal, you gave your all and it's supposed to be Virgil. Virgil showered him in your youth. Now it's time to be closing curtains. And you out here at this party, Hennessy and Bacardi, searching for a hero with juice like Ali Lottie. And you hide from your peers, cup full of rum and tears, and you saw everything you needed when you looked in the mirror. So what's up? Don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal, you gave your all and it's supposed to be Virgil. Virgil showered him in your youth. Now it's time to be closing curtains. And you out here at this party, Hennessy and Bacardi, searching for a hero with juice like Ali Lottie. And you hide from your peers, cup full of rum and tears, and you saw everything you need.
I had to unmute for a second. I've been using these. They stole our name, but they had it first.
What happened?
This plugin company, Kush Audio.
Oh, fucking that's
But no, their plugins are dope. They're doing good by the name. These they do their shit $10 a month, and you get all their plugins. They actually have a lot. And it's a lost. I wouldn't have normally tried it, but I had one of their plugins for free, and it's this one, Clairphonic. And I've been using it for 2 years. It's worth like $200.
Damn.
And then I tried because I was like, I wanted a different EQ than any EQ I had on my mix bus. Nothing was making me happy. And I knew they had one I wanted to try, and I downloaded the demo, and then I was like, fuck, I want to keep it. And so I was like, I'll do the $10 a month thing, and then I got all their other plugins. Now I'm using this compressor they got Novotron. This plugin is fucking dope. It's just so easy to, like, turn it on and, like, turn some dials and be like, oh, shit, this is exactly what I wanted. And
is it better than the other one that you're paying like $200 for?
No, I wasn't paying for $200 for nothing.
Oh,
No. This is worth $200. I got it for free.
Oh, see, when you said worth, I was thinking...
I wanted. There's a podcast that I listened to, and the guy on it is the best mixing podcast. I actually learned a lot from it, more than anything else. Probably like 90% of it's from there. And fucking the guy that like runs this thing is on there, and you win a plugin if you like send him a question. And I sent him a question, and they gave me a plugin for free, and I had it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I had that for like 2 years, not paying them shit, and then I finally bought their $10 a month thing because they came out with it. But I just on this mix, bro. Listen to this before. So I had the Clairphonic. This is the thing that I won. I've been using this forever, and I don't even really know too much about how it works. I just know that a lot of times I'm like, man, this shit just needs to have the Clairphonic on it, and then it'll sound good. Like, I feel that way when I'm mixing. It's not even that deep. And then I'll just come over here and, like, fuck with some of these and turn some dials, and I do that into a compressor, and I use their compressor right here with their smoothing effects preset, and all I did was turn up this compressed dial in the middle, and look how good that sounded from not having that to doing that on his vocal bus. I paused it just to explain that.
early, not to wait for the summers when a nigga who
So that was without it. Now I'm gonna turn on. This is just into right, and I was like, this is with the Clairphonic into the compressor. Tell me if you can hear the difference. You should be able to clearly hear a difference.
Early, not to wait for the summers when a nigga who cold as winter grew close to a distant lover. Too intimate for the truth, gets too naked for undercovers. Why you giving ultimatums when he checking for other? Just dead it, don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal, you gave your all and it's supposed to be
I feel like I just immediately, I was like, I kind of felt kind of dull, and it immediately pushed you into like radio sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It made it sound like famous.
Yeah, it made it drippy.
It made
like,
it sound like, it was like, okay, this is like slick now.
Right, and I was like, all I did was turn up this thing. Like, you can basically fuck around with this thing and turn it up high, and then as long as you like don't compress the snot out of it, but give it like some like meaningful compression after that, it'll like soften up the over brightness that you'll make on accident from this when you're making it shiny. It'll soften that up, but you'll still keep like the super shine.
cherry lime, mix it pain with the
time. More hopeless than romantic, she was seeing with open eyes. She learned it early not to wait for the summers when a nigga who cold as winter grew close to a distant lover. Too intimate for this, you gets too naked for undercovers. Why you giving ultimatums when he checking for other? Just dead it, don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal, you gave your all and it. Nick watching the sunset and the rise of the moon. Hey, senorita, sing with me.
Sorry, we have a meaningful conversation. I had you guys muted.
I like to go to like movie theaters where it's like a fucking place that's not like super busy. So it's like you can go see like crazy ass fucking movie, like a huge movie like Avengers, and it won't even be like packed and sold out and shit.
Right.
It'll just be fucking like a regular movie.
thing you needed when you looked in the mirror. So what's up? Senorita, sing with me.
Oh yeah, that goes well. Right there.
Sing me.
They Lottie and you hide from your peers. Cup full of rum and tears and
I'll say that Ali Lottie and the Virgil line are my two favorites.
and you hide from your peers. Cup full of rum.
My two proudest lines, I should say.
Hide from your peers. Cup full of rum and Lottie and you hide from your peers. Cup full of full of rum and tears, and you saw everything you needed when you looked in the with juice like Ali Lottie, and you hide from your peers. Cup full of rum and tears, and you saw everything you needed when you looked in the mirror. So what's up? Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave.
I maybe need to put that on the all vocals bus. Let's do this.
Out here at this party, Hennessy and Bacardi, searching for a hero with juice like Ali Lottie, and you hide from your peers. Cup full of rum and tears, and you saw everything you needed when you looked in the mirror. So what's up? Senorita, sing with me.
Turn these back, 'cause that made them loud as fuck, but...
So what's up? Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime, Chardonnay, tequila, lime, cherry wine, it's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't fade too soon. Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime, Chardonnay, tequila, lime, cherry wine, it's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't fade too soon.
What is that?
You need to do something to this. It's about start plays. Must verse intro.
Tears to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't fade too soon. Senorita with a shot of tequila. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't fade too soon.
I don't understand why.
Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't fade.
Are they making what?
An update to Last of Us 2, or no, Last of Us 2, Left 4 Dead 2. Like 30
The
fucking
fuck?
years
The
later.
game's like old as fuck. Make
Yeah.
Left for 5 dead. Fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Left 4 Dead. Why that?
Whatever the next one is, bro. I remember
Oh.
didn't they make Left 3 Dead, I thought?
No. Left 4 Dead, they should have made a Left 4 Dead 3, but they never did. That's what everybody was waiting on. You can't do 2 without doing 3. I feel like if you do 1, that's fine, but you can't do a second if you don't have a third one.
Right. No, you're not even going to go full trilogy?
Yeah, nothing.
Just
It's
this sophomore album shit?
I don't know too many things that are just 1 and 2, and that was it, and it was fucking. No one wanted more. It was just greatness. Like that. I've never heard of that. I've never.
Yeah,
heard
there's
of
nothing with just 2. 3 or 1.
Say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't fade too soon. Senorita with a shot of tequila. Peace to Mona Lisa, she was looking for peace of mind. Cherry lime mixed the pain with the time. More hopeless than romantic, she was seeing with open eyes. She learned it early not to wait for the summers. When a nigga who cold as winter grew close to a distant lover. Too intimate for the circus, too naked for undercovers. Why you giving ultimatums when he checking for other? Just dead it, don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was floating around to hurt you. Be verbal, you gave your all and it's supposed to be Virgil. Virgil shower him in your youth. Now it's time to be closing curtains. Now you out here at this party, Hennessy and Bacardi, searching for a hero with juice like Ali Lottie, and you hide from your peers. Cup full of rum and tears, and you saw everything you needed when you looked in the mirror. So what's up? Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime, Chardonnay, tequila, lime, cherry wine, it's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. fade too soon.
Yeah, that feels pretty good.
Yeah.
You just want to add some ad libs on that final hook, basically, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sing over the hook. That's it.
Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Sing with me. Don't misbehave.
Oh, let me do it again. Let me do it again.
Senorita, sing with me. Won't misbehave. Summertime, Saturday, tequila lime. That's all for you. Take chance to you. Oh.
Let me hear what that sounds like.
I have no idea how it's going to be mixed. I'm just
Why?
doing it because I just threw it on a track that says double. I forgot what I was doing with it. So I mean, no,
It
it's gonna
sound terrible.
No, I mean I can make it. It was recorded fine, but just so you know, so it's like if it's like they're so loud, I'm like, well, I can turn them down.
Okay. Okay.
Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime, Chardonnay, tequila lime. Cherry wine is all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics.
Let me do it again. It does sound low though.
I got you.
Senorita, sing with me. Won't misbehave. Summertime, tequila lime. That's all for you.
Let me do it again.
So what's up? Sing with me. Won't misbehave. Summertime, tequila lime. That's all for you. Say cheers to you. Oh, don't play too soon.
Well, it sounded good.
Senorita, sing with me. Summertime, Chardonnay, tequila lime. Cherry wine is it's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics and don't fade too soon.
Everything you needed when you looked in the mirror, so what's up?
Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime, Chardonnay, tequila, lime, cherry wine. It's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics and don't fade too soon. Chardonnay, tequila, lime, cherry wine. It's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics and don't fade too soon. Chardonnay, tequila, lime, cherry wine. It's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics and don't fade too soon. fade too soon. Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime, Chardonnay, tequila, lime, cherry wine. It's all for you. Fill your glass, say cheers to you. Go so fast, that moment passed. I'm snapping pics, so don't fade too soon.
Real close to a distant lover, too intimate. Real close to a distant lover, too intimate for the suit, gets too naked for undercovers. Why you giving ultimatums when he checking for other? Just dead it, don't feel indebted to a love that never served you. You was moving in circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal. Circles, he was loading around to hurt you. Be verbal. You gave your all and it's supposed to be Virgil. Virgil showered him in your youth. Now it's time to be closing curtains. Now you out here at this party, Hennessy and Bacardi, searching for a hero with juice like Ali Lottie, and you hide from your peers. Cup full of rum and tears, and you saw everything you needed when you looked in the mirror. So what's up?
Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Senorita, sing with me. Sangria won't misbehave like Santeria. Summertime, Chardonnay, tequila, love, cherry wine.